here today to have a look at Kelsham Farm. This beautiful 6-bedroom former Wealden Hall set in 11 acres of stunning grounds. Let's go take a look inside. Dating back to approximately 1546, the house is steeped in history. The house itself is Grade 2 star listed, with the original part of the property taking up approximately 2/3 of the building, with a very early extension there to the left. The front path here is Betherston marble, which is from the quarry just up the road, which originally would have formed part of the grounds to this very property. And here is mountain block, which would have been used for mounting horses before going on your journeys. Straight away when you walk into this fantastic dining room, you can see the history. What a beautiful example of an inglenook fireplace, complete with multiple examples of medieval graffiti, including apotropaic marks, which you can see here, another example just over here. You've got scratch marks, switch marks, all sorts, all intended to ward off evil spirits. So originally this room would have been open completely up the whole way up the property as part of the original hall. At some point in history someone separated it out to create the 2 floors. The brick tiles throughout are original, and as you step through this way you step into a very early extension. We don't quite know the year, but we believe it was very shortly after the property was first built. Used today as the lounge, this room was once upon a time divided into 3 separate rooms. We had a workshop, what we believe to have been a wine cellar, and the kitchen to the rear. Throughout the home you'll find many clues about the property's history. We're not quite sure when the image was taken, but it tells us a bit about the history of the property. So the house, Kelsham Farm, is actually named after its former owner, Thomas Kelsham, who received a pardon for his participation in the Cades Rebellion back in 1450. So as well as the study, the second sitting room and the downstairs toilet, you've got this beautiful kitchen diner, complete with Naga, another inglenook fireplace, more witch marks there and there, and this huge island, ideal for entertaining. Before leading through out into the garden. The seller's recently applied for planning permission for orangery, which has just expired, coming from the kitchen, coming down to approximately here. And to the side of the property is the lean-to, which once upon a time would have been a poultry house, housing food for the whole family. You've got a children's play area, you've got the swimming pool for the older children and the teenagers, and for the grown-ups you've got the bar and the gym. That's lovely and warm. Heated, there's solar panels on top of the gym. In total the grounds extend to about 11 acres, the majority of which is laid to lawn. And you know what they say about people with big lawns? They drive big lawnmowers. And for any green-fingered home growers, you've got this. Multiple vegetable patches and fruit cages, greenhouse. You can grow anything here that you want. There's 3 ponds in total, this one being the biggest of them all. You've got huge carp, you've got coots nests, you've got moorhens, ducks, geese, kingfisher. As far as countryside goes, you've really got it all here. Not just on your doorstep, literally in your garden. And for any animal lovers, you've got this huge paddock here. One of multiple paddocks, one behind the other, ideal for housing donkeys, horses, sheep, goats, pigs, whatever takes your fancy. And to finish off, the walled garden, much more of a formal setting right next to the house. So overall, 6 bedrooms, 11 acres, 3 ponds, vegetable garden, potential equestrian facilities, garage, huge amounts of parking, multiple reception rooms, oodles of history. There really isn't any form of compromise with this property. So if you are interested, give Knight Edmonds a call, 01622 291 491.